hello, hello, hello. This is your makeup reading, and then everything will be back on track next week. So, here we go. Let's see what you guys have going on. I'm seeing little clues, like I'm seeing a feather. I'm hearing a twinkle in the eye, a glitter. So there are subtle signs here that are going to mean a lot to you. Now, I don't know exactly what it made. Well, that's why we're going to do the reading, right? See if we can find out. But it's like an energy, from what I feel, it's like the energy is trying to get you to, or these little subtle things that comes in. It's like trying to calm you down or slow you, not really slow you down, but dial you back a little bit, turn you down a little bit, you know. The music is too loud and you're not feeling enough of what you need to be feeling is kind of what I'm getting here. So it's like the subtle things, there are subtle things. Okay, it goes hand in hand in a sense of you need the noise to be turned down so you could appreciate the subtle things more. And the noise needs to be turned down so that when it comes in, you won't miss it. So there is a calling for you to settle a little bit and maybe even embrace humility on a different level with yourself so that you won't miss out on one of the greatest gifts that won't make a lot of noise. So you don't want to be distracted and miss out on this, is what I feel like so far from what I'm interpreting. Okay, welcome to my newbies. Hello to my oldies. My name is Diamond and you are watching Pretty Blind Eyes. The readings held on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to throw up. Ooh. The discussions held on this channel should not be taken as literal advice. I am legally blind, so I do read Braille on my cards to decipher what they are, but I'm an overall intuitive reader. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me, one of which is the availability to book private readings. That calendar is closed. Thank you guys for all the love, support, gifts, donations, journeying with me, and patience. Yes, I'm hearing dizzy spells. Like there's going to be little things that happen to you to try to settle you down. Something needs to be turned down in your life before you miss a blessing here is what I'm feeling like it is. And they keep just showing, they're even showing a pin with the feather on it. Like you're being called in to appreciate the little things in life because it's going to bring you the bigger things. You know, appreciate the weather and, you know, give thanks. They're calling you into gratitude as well, you know? Like, wow, the sun is shining today and this weather feels great. Thank you, God, kind of thing. They want you to count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Yeah. So, yeah, you're being called into humility. Yes. Lover's card with the moon card. And yeah, they don't want you to miss out on some energy that could come in here of, there's a leak in this old building now in my soul. My soul has got to move. But it's like, what I'm seeing, Pisces, to me, it appears that you can't band-aid everything or just backyard boogie things, just patch things back up, right? In a sense of like the example they're giving is, let's say like you're in a home and there's the pipe leaks, right? And you're just like, oh, I'll just put a bucket underneath it, let it catch the water. Excuse me, channeling, or I'll just patch it up. When really the message is, hey, God is sending you subtle messages to get you prepared for the bigger messages. Suppose that leak in that building is telling you, hey, start packing it up because this is not going to get any better. There's no need to waste your money patching it up when I have something bigger and better for you. Just take what I'm giving you as a sign that you need to start packing so that you can be on time. When this arrives, you could be ready to receive it. Yeah. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Eight of Wands with the Fool card. And I also heard, it left. But you guys are getting a lot of gospel music. Yeah. Oh, yep. Thank you, Spirit. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Call him up and tell him what you want. Again, this ties into, where are you looking? Are you looking at like the bigger things because they're the loudest? And so then you're missing the smaller things that could be the blessing, because you're looking at things that are too big instead of looking at the smaller things that mean more. Yeah. Page of Wands, Jesus on the main line. Tell them what you want. You don't have to go all around the place or put yourself in this position or that position when you got the same access that those people got, or anybody else, a neighbor, anybody. You can call, you got like Jesus on speed dial, whatever. You can reach out to a source. Yeah, there's something that Spirit is really trying to open your eyes up to. Your eyes, your ears, and your heart is what I just heard, Pisces. All right, more messages for Pisces. Yep, I'm hearing that. I'm still hearing it. Call them up and tell them what you want. Great. So maybe even in a sense of, yeah, I feel like they're saying you're asking the wrong people. You're seeking answers from the wrong people. It's simple. It's simple. All you got to do is call him. He's right there. He's right there. Tell him what you want. You ain't got to look for him or nothing. 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords. Yep, it's time for you to free yourself from somewhere. There's a leak in this old building and my soul has got to move. Magician card. There's no place. Some of y'all could be some divine masculines here, or either you're gonna resonate. Maybe your divine masculine is going through something similar, but I do feel the same thing for you that I did for them, where you're in the place that you're too big for. You know what they say, big fish in a little pond. It's safe. Temperance with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all are divine masculines, because I'm also seeing with divine masculine got where something's going to just shift very intensely and snatch you out of the cyclical pattern, the safety zone. And to those of you who aren't divine masculines, it's, you know, it applies. Something's going to, but it ties into your preparing yourself now so that you can receive it with ease. You don't have to go through a hard tower moment if you're paying attention to the signs now that's preparing you for the shift. Ace of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. No, Queen of Swords. Whew. Ace of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Yeah. What I tell you, some of y'all reminded me of divine masculine. There's a tower moment coming in here, but through this rejection and abandonment, you're gonna find justice. But this tower moment has to get you there. So again, it's like divine masculine's reading. They're not gonna like how it feels when it hits. They're saying a large impact, a huge jolt. But it's gonna snatch you into where you need to be. It is just it's gonna scare you a little bit. You know, like, you know how some people, like when a kid cry, like when they fall or something, and they really didn't hurt themselves. It's just like the fall scared them, not the actual pain. They're not crying from the pain. They're crying from the sudden change. Yeah, man. Yep, 9 of Swords. This shit gonna scare the fuck out of you. 6 of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, something is coming back up from your past. Some of you, these are opportunities and stuff that you can take that you didn't take last time. But, it might have a little bit of a bite to it. You know, you may find yourself running around at the last minute having to get this or that done. Or you could be looking for a file or a piece of paperwork that you had to go with it when you had it last time. So, yep, divine feminine in the building too, because that's what divine feminine's reading was about. If you have not seen those check them out. All right. Well, all right, Pisces, prepare for your large jolt. There ain't nothing you can do. It's coming regardless. So just you be mindful of how you want to receive it. Do you want to receive with ease, or do you want to receive with chaos? But it's coming. It has to. All right. My name is Diamond. You're watching Pretty Blind Eyes, and I'll see you next go around. Bye, Pisces.